My name's Karenjit. I'm an Occupational Therapy student at Coventry University and I'm in my third year. I chose Occupational Therapy as a course mainly because of the differences it provided and the kind of perspective it put on life and the attitude it had. Funnily enough, I never knew nothing about Occupational Therapy before I started, didn't know what it was, didn't know what to expect from it. I always had in my mind that I was going to do something along design. But when I actually came to look at the perspectives, I thought it was such a different course. There was such a different meaning of the word occupation. This is a profession and what it entitles to do. And I think it just enlightened me and I thought this is so different and challenging. I want to go out there and do it. Found the course very challenging to start with. I think there are a lot of different aspects you can take on the course. I love placements. I think placements are so beneficial to the course itself, because if we didn't do them, we wouldn't know what it's like to go out there, we wouldn't know what practice is like, what we were expected to be when we qualify. And the other part of the course I love is just the artistic side to it. I don't find myself to be a very person who can just sit there and write essays, which is why I enjoy the course, because we get to do creative parts, we get to do pottery, we get to do posters, we get to do art groups, design our own group. So I think that's the main side of the course I enjoy. The specialist module that I'm on at the moment is Contemporary Issues in Occupational Therapy, and I think it's a fantastic module. You get so much insight into what we're doing. We're allowed to explore different conditions, and it's just not looking at it's looking at the wider context. We have service users come in, they get the opportunity to tell us a bit more in depth of who they are, what services are provided within mental health, how occupational therapists are involved within mental health, and what's out there, what's available for when we qualify. I think from my experience, the OT profession that I've been involved with and from placement, I think are lovely. The team that I've worked with, especially my second year, have been fantastic. They're really caring, supportive. They really work well with the marking criteria that we have whilst on placement. And I think supervision on placement is really important as well. And just overall, I think OT as a profession are very welcoming and they're there to give guidance and support, which is what we need throughout continuing professional development. The future for me, hopefully, I would like to be within mental health. I do see myself going down the community mental health route. Until then, I'd like to do rotations. I'd like to get a bit more of experience, have a look at what's out there and what's available, but I do feel the career path for me is mental health.